Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. Uh, this is an additional video actually because this Abdul, he really, he's very smart. You know, we are talking still about Muhammad trying to rape a woman and she was young. So I want to show you what this Abdul, he said um, in his answer for me. But before I do that, you know, uh, I want to say again, Allah, he have the worst followers ever. They try to defend him, they make it really ugly. And I'm seriously uh, uh, saying it like with confidence. I never saw people who humiliate their God and their Prophet as Muslims. Uh, just to remind you of what we were talking about. We are talking about a woman. Muhammad, he came to her house and he tried to rape her. And the woman, she rejected him. Actually, she's a child. You know, as the hadith says, she is with her nurse, wet nurse, um, and Muhammad asked her to sleep with him as a gift, as the hadith says, not as I said, you know, which mean he is asking her to do a favor. All right. Now I will show the reference again, but don't worry, this will not be boring because now we have more story to mention. Uh, Actually, I wasn't planning to make this video, but when I saw his response, which is really, I was waiting for it. I could not really hesitate. I mean, to wait to make a video about it. Uh, Muslims, they have a lack of intelligence, and there's no question about that. Let me see. I want to show you. I want to show you his quotation or his answer. Sorry. Uh, And actually, he mentioned to us a book which he approved himself from At-Tabaqat al-Kubra. If you go and see the quotation he posed for us, sorry, I spoke for long today, so my voice is not good. Uh, he mentioned to us a book, it's called At-Tabaqat al-Kubra. First of all, let me show you what this Abdul, he did by defending his prophet. Hold on. You know, I want to show you as it is. Like I don't want to make things in my own way. I will make you read with me, so all of us we can see together. All right. Here we go. All right. First of all, we will see what he posted for us in YouTube. Which one? I think this one. No, that one. This one. Hold on, because I have a problem with Firefox. It doesn't zoom in, so I will try to use the other Chroma. No, this one doesn't zoom. Hold on, it's coming back. Because the text is small, you know, and we need to zoom in so we can read what he is saying. I know you can go back to YouTube, I mean, and see what he said, but still I want to show you here with us. All right, this is what he said to me in YouTube. And supposedly now he is defending his prophet, just to show you how stupid the Muslims are. Uh, let us see what he said here. What happened? He deleted his post? Oh, hold on. What happened? All right, here we go. Read with me what he said. This is his own words, not my words. Be my witness. And let us love together. Ibn Kathir was talking about another lady. Her name is Malika bint Ka'b al-Laythi. You have it, but you hide it and you skip it. I magnified the screen to 400%, and I was able to read what you had in your monitor. All right, thank you very much. You know, I was going to say, you know, if I say to a Muslim, your prophet, he wanted to rape a woman, he killed her father, his name is Malika bint Ka'b, what he will say? He will say it's not true. But now he's saying yes, it's true. My video is about your prophet is forcing a woman to sleep with him and he killed her father. Look what he said. Supposedly now he is better. Supposedly now he's fixing it. Let us say for the sake of argument, I am wrong. Huh? You are saying that Ibn Kathir talking about other women, her name is Malika bint Ka'b. She is the one who Muhammad, he killed her father. And he want to sleep with her? And she was very young? That's amazing. That's amazing. That's beautiful. So now we have two women, and actually he's right. There's, you know, the Muslims are very confused about they have a list of women who said to Muhammad, I seek refuge from Allah from you, because he's like Satan. You know, the Muslim, they use this term, or the Arab, they use the term I seek refuge to Allah from you, anyone, if you are like Satan. All right. So now he is saying that there's many women that said that to Muhammad, and one of them is the lady, her name is Malika bint Ka'b al-Laythi. And actually the page I show it says that, correct, he's right. It shows that Malika, she said that Muhammad, she seek refuge from him, and she is young, and he killed her father. So what do you want more to prove that your prophet is a filthy man? You try to save your prophet from the oldest story, and now you made your prophet a criminal with different women now? Look what he's saying. You are saying your okay, I said to him, let's see, go back, let's go back. Where is this text? Maybe only this one. People are eating him alone. Anyway, by saying that, you know, he admitted, and actually the story, yes, reporting a woman, her name is Malika, but the Muslims, the reason, you know, Muhammad, he had the same thing, he did the same thing with many women. Muhammad as a rapist, Muslims are so confused, even they don't know, they are not sure even the correct name of this woman. They are not sure even if he slept with her or not. They are not sure if she is from Kinda or not. They are not sure if she was one of his wives or not. They are not sure of anything, because Muslims are confused about how many women Muhammad he raped. So what we got now, according to this Abdul, all right, we have two women, and two women say to Muhammad, I seek refuge from Allah to you. One, Muhammad is asking her to sleep with him for free as a gift, and she was young, and she have her wet nurse with her. So this is the first try, according to him. Okay, I will go with you. You know what? You are the master. We are learning from you. According to you, she is, this woman here, this girl here, she is young, she is with her wet nurse, and Muhammad is asking her to take off. Actually, she is naked already, I can't tell, because that's why she told them, give her clothes. You see it? Give her clothes. to where? Let her go. He entered upon her, and obviously he is trying to rape her. And obviously she is not his wife, because obviously she don't want him. And what does that mean? How he get into her? How Muhammad get to a girl she don't want him? And she is very young. So according to your story, and I like your story actually more than my story, your prophet, he have two women, or two children actually. Both are children, because remember the hadith I showed you, you said it's about Malika. So now we have two girls. One of them, her name is Umayma, and she is young and she is a child, and Muhammad tried to rape her, and when she refused, your prophet tried to beat her. Another woman, according to you, or child, her name is Malika, and this is your text. All right. So according to you, this is the one, your prophet, he killed her father, and he wanted to sleep with her, and she was very young and she's a child. This is why they came to him and they said to her, to Muhammad, you know what, she's young, she have no opinion, you know, you should not listen to her, so rape her, go ahead, right? So Abdul, now we need from you an explanation. What kind of a prophet you have, to the point the line of women lined up of women he tried to rape? Obviously now we have two women. By the way, I don't want to mention the story of Sophia, right? You know Sophia. Sophia, he killed her family. Don't tell me now he did not kill her family, right? Because I can beat you up and I can show the reference again. He killed her husband, he killed her father, he killed her tribe, and then he raped her. And before he raped her, he gave her as a gift to Dahya al-Kalbi. So how many women Muhammad he raped? But this one, those two now we're mentioning, they are children's. They are children's. Look, this is the book he mentioned to us in other posts on YouTube in there. Speaking about Malika, all right. فدخلت عليها عائشة فقالت لها, aren't you ashamed to if a man who killed your father? All right. Aren't you ashamed to if a man who killed your father? This is the same thing happened to Malika. All right. So Muhammad, he killed her father. I want to ask you, how you kill the father of someone, the father of a girl, and then you want to sleep with her? What's wrong with you? Is that normal happening in your religion? The Muslim, they try to make it look nice that he want to marry her, but obviously she don't want to marry him. Obviously this is a rape. And then it says, and they said to him, Ya Rasulullah, innaha saghira wa innaha la ra'yu laha. She is very young and she have no opinion, nothing to say, which means it's not up to her to agree or not to agree. She's young. So now we have two stories about two ugly things Muhammad he did in his lifetime. I want to say thank you very much for mentioning the second woman, because you reminded me. All right. So please, guys, if you have any question, you can send me your request. And again, as I said, the Muslim, they try to put makeup on Muhammad, they make it more ugly. For now, we discover, according to him, I was wrong, he is right. There's two women, not one, Muhammad trying to rape. And two of them, they are young, not one. Two of them, they are young, children's, not one. There's two different women, two stories, Umayma and Malika. Both of them, they share the same thing. According to him, I will go with his story, both are children's. As you see, she have her wet nurse. And the other one, it says, she is young and she is a child. She is saghira. She have no opinion. We showed you the translation. This woman, this girl, she is naked and he's trying to rape her, trying to force her, and obviously she don't want him. This is why she said to him, how I'm going to give myself to you. And the other one, she said the same exactly to him. This is why the Muslims, by the way, they are very confused about How many women they said to Muhammad, I seek refuge from Allah from you? How ugly Muhammad was, how disgusting he was, how filthy he was, to the point those girls, they see him very disgusting. And they're, you know, imagine the Muslim, they say to us Muhammad was from noble family, right? That's what they say to us. Garbage. What noble family? He's a thief. If he is from a noble family, why those women, they are forced into to sleep with him? They will be happy to have a man like this if he is a great man. But what we see, they are saying to him, we seek refuge from Allah from you. Both of them. So now we have two disgusting, filthy stories about the same man. His name, the Prophet of the Abdul, the child molester, who is coming to molest the children, as you see. And this is proven in many reference. And by the help of Muslims, actually, he was able to remind me, or to open my eyes, sorry, to see clearly how smart the Muslims are, and how much they help us in pointing our fingers at things maybe by yourself you will not notice. Each time the Muslim, he tried to defend, like, how in the world, you idiot, how in the world, you idiot, you want to defend your prophet, and then you say, no, the prophet, he killed her father and he wanted to rape her, is different one. Her name is Malika. So now you save your prophet from the first one, and you put yourself under the second crime, supposedly. But obviously, both of them, they are crimes, and you Muslims, Abdul, being stupid. And as I said, the reason Muslims are so confused about those stories, by the way, you will see a list of opinion. They are confused about, this is the story was only about Malika, or it was about Umayma. Is it only Umayma and Malika and there is more? They are not even sure what is the last name of the girl. They have no idea, you know, they are not confident about her tribe, where she's from. You will see tons of opinion about the same story. That is Islam. Because this is the most stupid religion. And the funny, the second you corner a Muslim, he says to you, this is weak. And the funny, that weak is good, because weak hadith in Islam, it means it's a good weak. You can go right now and search in YouTube for weak hadith. All right, there's a guy, supposedly he make himself a scholar for the Abdul. His name Imam Hamza. Let us make the page smaller so we can search with me. Weak hadith Sheikh Hamza. All right, here we go. Weak hadith Sheikh Hamza. Sorry, I type Sheikh. Anyway, this is the, you can search them and you will see he explained to you that weak hadith is a good hadith. The stupid ones who keep saying this is weak hadith, this is weak hadith. So what? Weak hadith is a good hadith. This is why we cannot take it from the hadith. It pass. I'm using his words. It pass. So the Muslims, when they try to fool you by saying it's a weak hadith, they are a bunch of liars. Weak hadith is a good hadith anyway. The hadith has a grade, which means the one it says good, that's like, wow. You know, we have many reporters. The one it is, you know, fine. And there's one it's weak, which means we have a few reporters, but we cannot deny it. We cannot say it's not true. Listen to his video. You see the name of the video in the front of your eyes. All right, search for it, and you will see he's explained to you that weak hadith is the same as a strong hadith. So the story here is very obvious. Muhammad is a very filthy, and this is the whole point. You Muslims agree with me. You want to say I'm lying. Now, what do you want to say? You are lying? Because obviously you are. When a Muslim he lie, he tried to cover the truth, then he exposed himself more. When a Muslim he says to us that the one Muhammad, he killed her father, and he start, or he, sorry, and he tried to rape her, sorry, and the woman he tried to rape her is different women, are you defending your prophet, or you are putting your prophet in a whore? You know what I mean? When a Muslim, Abdul, he say what he said, are you being stupid? Are you being smart? Like, what the point? What the point of saying that this is not the woman Muhammad, he killed her father and he wanted to rape her? This is different women. Unless you want to condemn your prophet and you want to prove me to be right, because even if I'm wrong here, I am right again. Even if the story about killing the father of the women and Muhammad trying to rape her, and she is a young, again it's happening here. So you are confirming more ugly story, because now you are saying, you are confirming it. You are saying, yes, Muhammad, he killed the father of this girl, and she was young, and she don't want the prophet. How in the world a man, he respect himself, he killed a woman, sorry, a child, and then he enter upon her, and as we see here in the story, the poor girl, she is naked and she is with her wet nurse. The wet nurse, I think maybe the wet nurse is the one who report what happened, because there is no other witnesses. I don't know. However, the story is approved by Muslims, and this is, as you see, Sahih al-Bukhari. So Muslims cannot say this is a false story. And I want people, when they listen to this, to think carefully. If Muhammad is a person of honor and he's a great man, why those little girls, they are terrified, scared, to the point they seek refuge from Allah against him? You see it? And the other girl too, the one who he mentioned his name, her name is Malika, she said the same. I seek refuge with Allah from you. Both are children's. Both, they said, we seek refuge from Allah against you. According to him, that one is the one Muhammad, he killed her father, which is making the story more ugly. This one, he did not kill her father. Let us say you are right. Is that will make Muhammad a good man? Very filthy, very disgusting. The Muslims, because their prophet, his crimes is too much, they are not sure really how many girls they are the one who said to Muhammad, I seek refuge with Allah from you. Because look like it, all of them. This beast, he is forcing himself on children's. Imagine, guys, a young person like this, she have a wet nurse with her, and Muhammad is entering upon her and say, give me yourself as a gift. What? He did not even say hello. He did not speak to her in a nice way. He did not say anything. He just entered upon her. You see, he was walking around. He entered the house, and right away the first word he said to the girl, give me yourself. And obviously she is naked. And obviously she's a child. And then according to the story of this Abdul, the reference I showed is for different girls. Her name is Malika. And he is the one, this is the one who Muhammad killed her father. So now we have two disasters, not one. So thank you very much, Abdul, for proving me wrong by saying I'm right. With this, I say thank you, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any question, please send me your question to me. Christ is Lord, Islam is false. I mean.